Okay, folks, this is like, I'm so excited. This is something we've been planning for a while. The boys are still working here in the shop, but I'm gonna show you the coolest building. This has like everything we offer, and this is gonna be one of our show models. Please come have a look at it. This one's probably gonna end up in Kincardine, or Bancroft. We'll decide that later this week, but check this out. So you've seen our Simco. This is a little baby Simco. This is a 10 by 16 insulated space. We got a nice big 4 by 3 window in the end. You see this black trim. I'm gonna show you why that's important in just a minute. Lovely aluminum soffits into this one. We have 2 more 4 by 3 windows here with 4-foot transom windows above. We're doing white windows with black trim on this building, and I'll show you why in just a minute. And then this one also has a huge 8-foot by 10-foot porch on the front. And we even raised the ceiling height up in here. So it's kind of like half north porch, half our other porch, but we didn't use the engineered trussing in here so we can get a little more height out of it. You can see the buildings are always wrapped in house wrap. These are PT deck boards, so this thing's gonna be weatherproof. I'm not gonna come around this side yet because I'm gonna show you just in a minute how that trim's important, but inside here, we've got this beautiful wall of windows. We left this wall blank. Sometimes we put a window here like we did in our office and a 4 by 3 would fit in there. But that's gonna be a nice little space for a seating area, or maybe, maybe a little dresser or a kitchenette or something like that. But look at all the windows here. I'm so excited. Wait till you see the other side of this building. So this is like mid-build. They're gonna have this wrapped up by kind of midweek here. But this is a 10 by 16, guys. This is a mini Simco. And this is like, this is certainly the Cadillac of our fleet. We do these in bigger buildings all the time, but this is a small version of that. I'd love you to take a look at it. They're about to put in the rafter ventilation and all that stuff. The interior is almost done. But the best part coming around here is we're doing this in white steel with black trim. And look how good that looks. This is gonna be a beautiful building. Black roof on this guy too. And it's going to be, this is vertical orientation versus horizontal that you've seen on our office. So within a couple of days, this building's gonna be done, and we're gonna be able to come back and take another video when it's completed. But I love the look of a white window with black trim and white steel. It looks just so good. It's kind of a muted white. I'm happy about that. I didn't want it to be like in your face sort of industrial white, so that works out perfectly. But look how clean all this is. We're building some nice stuff these days, folks, and we hope to build something for you in the near future. So again, this is a 10 by 16 interior space, 8 by 10 porch on the front. When we come around this way, you don't have to do the Simco dormer thing. It does cost more money, and it's a lot more window, and it's a lot more engineering, and it's a little trickier for us to build. It takes longer, but it sure does look good. Imagine that looking over your pond or your lake or whichever tickles your fancy. I'm just so in love with this. I'm giddy on a Monday morning here. So pressure treated posts on the porch. This side of the porch is wide open. And then once we get the door in, it'll be white as well with black trim around it. You come on in here to your beautiful little finished space that could be used for a multitude of different things. The one question is, does this porch count as square footage when you're looking at having an accessory building here in Ontario? We believe that's open to interpretation. But man, does this look good. I'm so stoked. Look at that peak in there. I can tell my wife already is going to be like, we need a swing right there so we can sit here, drink coffee. Look at this little baby Simco with a porch. All the buildings we do, guys, are just variables on a standard design. So the Simco is still an Algonquin. It's got a gable roof on the end, but we change the feature in the center, add a little bit of height. That is a lesser roof slope here. But man, oh man, that looks good. Look at that. Highland Outbuildings is knocking it out of the park these days, folks. Give me a call, 705-309-9088. I'd love to talk to you about building something like this. And if you want to get some more info, we are updating the website soon. You can check us out at highlandoutbuildings.com. Have a great day. I'm just tickled. See you later.